It was the big talking point on the eve of the Beijing 2008 Olympic Games. Could Michael Phelps match the achievements of his compatriot, the great American swimmer Mark Spitz? At Munich 1972, Spitz dominated in the pool, winning an unprecedented 7 gold medals. But 36 years later, Phelps was planning an assault of his own. Emulating Spitz would require Phelps to compete 17 races in 9 days, swimming against the best in the world. Ian Thorpe, the Australian who won 3 gold medals at Sydney 2000, thought Phelps couldn't do it. Thorpe was Phelps' boyhood hero. He had his poster on his bedroom wall. Phelps didn't like being told what he could and could not achieve, and used Thorpe's words as a motivational tool. Because so far in Phelps' young life, normal rules did not apply. Just look at some of the numbers. Phelps made his Olympic debut at 15 years old, finishing 5th in the 200-meter butterfly in Sydney. He was the youngest male swimmer to represent his country at the Olympics for 68 years. 7 months later, still aged 15, Phelps set a new world record in the 200-meter butterfly, the youngest male ever to set a swimming world record. He grew to 6'4", with a wingspan of 6'7", bigger than a fully grown golden eagle, and size 14 shoes. He had only one coach, Bob Bowman, who said Phelps didn't miss a training session for 6 years. Not one single day. A typical training session included 2.5 hours of uninterrupted swimming. Phelps would typically cover 10,000 meters. To keep going, Phelps ate at least 8,000 calories a day. At 19, Phelps dominated the Athens 2004 Olympic Games. He won 2 team gold medals. He won 4 individual gold medals. It was like Spitz in 1972, almost. Over the next 4 years, Phelps won a further 13 world titles, setting another 9 world records. Michael Phelps. No name had frightened other swimmers this much since Jaws. But could he match Mark the Shark? As Phelps lined up for his first final in Beijing, the world's media was there to watch. Maybe this great quest would end at the first hurdle. The medley tests a swimmer's ability in breaststroke, backstroke, butterfly, and freestyle. Phelps set down a marker in that opening race, winning by a distance and securing gold in a new world record time. The quest might have ended with the relay event, but the Americans overturned the favorites in dramatic style. It was a huge step towards Phelps' target. Phelps was defending his 200-meter freestyle title from Athens. He also secured an easy win in the 200-meter butterfly. A tired Phelps had only 50 minutes before his next race, another relay. Phelps elected to go first, giving himself no excuse not to empty the tank. It would prove a smart strategy, securing gold medal number 5. The individual medley showed Phelps at his very best. It was maybe the least surprising win of the entire Games. Phelps hadn't lost in this event for 8 years. Gold medal number 6. And number 7? Not if Milorad Cavic had anything to do with it. The 100-meter butterfly was the Serb's event, his specialty. It would prove to be one of the great races in Olympic history. Cavic led at the turn, with Phelps back in 7th place.
Cavic still looking strong as they come off the final turn. Crocker in lane 6 is close to him, and Phelps is making up ground. He was 7th on the turn, but he's coming up really fast on Cavic. Can Cavic hold him off? Here comes Phelps. Cavic and Phelps, they're almost neck and neck now. Phelps still making up ground, neck and neck. Who's going to touch first? Was it Cavic? It was Phelps! And Phelps gets the gold medal.
In the end, Phelps won by the smallest margin possible, 1/100th of a second. Phelps had climbed the mountain. He had matched Spitz. He had won 7 gold medals in a single Olympic Games. And he wasn't even finished yet. He swam the 3rd leg of the 100-meter relay. Gold medal for the USA and 8th gold medal for Phelps. Perhaps the greatest performance in the history of the Olympic Games. And here's another number. Phelps received a massive bonus from his sponsors for his achievement. He used it to start a new foundation, helping young swimmers.